Imagine a world where a single prophecy could change the fate of empires, predict the end of days, and instill fear in the hearts of rulers and common folk alike. What if I told you there was a mysterious woman whose words carried such weight that they were whispered in the halls of power for centuries? This is the story of the Sibyls, prophetesses of the ancient world. But one among them stood above the rest, the legendary Tiburtine Sibyl, whose chilling visions of the future have haunted humanity for over 1,000 years. Ready to uncover her secrets? Let's dive into the enigmatic world of ancient prophecy. The word Sibyl comes from the ancient Greek term Sibylla, meaning prophetess. These were not ordinary women. They were believed to be divinely inspired, able to foresee events that would shape the world. In ancient times, the Sibyls were revered for their prophecies, which were often given at holy sites under the influence of powerful deities. They were mysterious figures, living like wanderers, traveling from place to place with their followers and delivering their visions wherever they went. The earliest mention of a Sibyl comes from the Greek philosopher Heraclitus. He wrote, "The Sibyl, with frenzied mouth uttering things not to be laughed at, reaches to 1,000 years with her voice by aid of the god." At first, there was believed to be just one Sibyl, but over time, the legends expanded to include many. By the 1st century BC, Roman scholars like Varro identified 10 distinct Sibyls, each tied to a different part of the ancient world, from Persia to Libya, from the Delphic oracle of Greece to the mysterious Tiburtine Sibyl of Rome. Out of all these, the Tiburtine Sibyl, known as Albunia, was the most enigmatic. She was said to reside in the ancient town of Tibur, modern-day Tivoli, a place surrounded by breathtaking landscapes and ancient monuments. But her story is not just one of beauty and wisdom. It's filled with mystery, divine encounters, and prophecies that would shape the future of empires. Legend has it that even the mighty Roman Emperor Augustus sought her counsel. The story goes that Augustus wanted to know if he should be worshipped as a god. The Sibyl's answer was cryptic, yet it became a popular motif for Christian artists, symbolizing a time when even the most powerful men of Rome had to bow to a higher prophecy. But what made the Tiburtine Sibyl's prophecies so special? It was her chilling vision of the future that left everyone in awe. In her most famous prophecy, she predicted the rise of a powerful emperor named Constans, who would defeat the enemies of Christianity, bring peace to the world, and end the reign of paganism. But her visions did not stop there. She foresaw the apocalyptic end of the world, where the sun would turn to blood and the sky would be filled with 9 suns, each more terrifying than the last. These 9 suns were believed to represent the 9 generations of mankind, each one darker and more corrupt than the one before, leading to the final judgment day. Her prophecies were so influential that they were recorded and preserved in over 100 manuscripts from the 11th to the 16th centuries. These texts were copied and recopied in monasteries, spreading fear and awe across medieval Europe. The most famous of these manuscripts were found in places like Rochester, Canterbury, and even in the historical annals of Abingdon Abbey. But why did these prophecies endure for so long? The answer lies in their terrifying accuracy and the way they played into the fears of the people. The Tiburtine Sibyl predicted the rise of evil rulers, the return of the Antichrist, and the end of all things as we know it. Imagine living in a time where every eclipse, every war, every plague could be seen as a sign of the impending apocalypse. The prophecy of the Tiburtine Sibyl became a bestseller of its time, with rulers and commoners alike hanging on to every word, hoping to find a way to escape the fate she had foreseen. One of the most chilling parts of her prophecy was her vision of a world engulfed in chaos, with blood-red skies and the sun turning dark. Her words were so powerful that they were feared for centuries, inspiring not only religious texts, but also political movements. The prophecy became a tool for those in power, used to control and manipulate the masses by feeding into their deepest fears. The story of the Sibyls, especially the Tiburtine Sibyl, is a haunting reminder of the power of words and the fear of the unknown. If you're fascinated by ancient mysteries, prophecies, and the secrets of the past, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Leave a comment below and let us know. What would you ask the Sibyl if you had the chance? Until next time, stay curious, stay intrigued, and remember, sometimes the past holds the key to our future.